What's up? Stacy here. We're summer tubbing. Alright, summer tubbing. We're going to try it. I saw Cory from Aquarium Co-op do it. I saw Rachel O'Leary do it. I thought, I'm going to do this. So here's my tub. I've got a 100-gallon tub, 14 Rummynose Tetra in there, some plants, some floating plants, some sinking plants, some Java moss, a sponge filter. I've got it cycled, I've got it going, everything's thriving, and I'm going to journal this as I go, and you're going to watch. Hit the like button, and remember to subscribe. I'm an EMS. I cannot promise you that I will be every week or every Monday, especially. I can't promise you every X, day of the week. So it's just not my lifestyle that I live. So, but I will hit the highlights. This is something I like to do to de-stress. It's a great de-stressing tool, fish stuff. So just subscribe and we'll vlog and we'll talk about summer tubbing. I'm going to get these Rummynose Tetras to breed like rabbits. That's the goal here. Get these Rummynose from 14 to 114 over summer. Alright, we're going to be summer tubbing. This is an idea that I originally seen on Cory's channel, Aquarium Co-op, and I subsequently seen on Rachel O'Leary's channel, where she will proclaim it as summer tubbing. So, tubbin. Sorry, I put a G on there. So what we got here, this is my first time doing this. Cory lives in Washington State. Rachel lives in Pennsylvania. Both are much colder than and have shorter seasons than I do. I'm in Tennessee. I work in Chattanooga. I'm halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville, so I can do either one. So I'm going to let you know where I got all these things at, what I've got going here, and we're going to just watch and see. The idea is that I have Rummynose Tetras in here, and the idea is that they're going to be happier, healthier, and therefore breed better outdoors with bugs to eat, natural sunlight. The plants are doing much better out here than they ever would have in my tank, ever. I did originally throw in a capful of fertilizer for the plants and to boom algae and get algae going at a good rate. But other than that, there is nothing added to this water. I just let it cycle. I let it heat up. I did get a little board waiting on it, so I threw a heater in there. That's what that cord there is for. That's going to a heater I've got running through. It's very redneck. I've rednecked this whole thing up. So I don't know exactly how they do it, but I guarantee you I do it much more redneck than either one of them. So I got the idea, like I said, from Cory originally. Then I seen Rachel do it, and I thought, well, if they're doing it, so can I. So this is a 100-gallon tank. I got the 100-gallon tank from Tractor Supply. That's a Tennessee company, so technically I stayed local. We've got plants in here from the Aquarium, which is one of the best fish stores you'll ever see. It's located in Knoxville. Got a little bit of everything. This is from their pond section. So the plants are from there. The water hyacinths from the Aquarium as well. The fish are Rummynose Tetras. I got 10 from Rachel O'Leary at an astounding price, mind you. Astounding price. Rachel, you know what? Raise your prices for everybody but me. And then I added 5 more Rummynose Tetra from the Aquarium, the local fish store. And I have a sponge filter I got from the Aquarium. Airline I got from the Aquarium. It's running through the house in a ghetto fashion. And I've got some Java moss down on that end of the tub that I stole from my father's tank, because for some reason he can just grow anything. Like, he's an old-time fish guy, and he sets it and forgets it, and it just takes off. So I'm a little jealous all the time. But I'm going to show you some submerged footage, which is something that I have not seen anyone do yet. And I like to do it up at the river. I go up the mountain river, and I'll put my camera completely underwater, and maybe I can make a whole separate series of vlogs of doing that, and have an excuse to go up the mountain. But it's really cool to watch fish in their natural environment doing their natural thing. So we're going to kind of mimic that as best we can. Rummynose tetras are from rivers in South America. They like a lot of tannins. They like leaf litter. So I've got trees hanging over here. This is mostly shade. And the way I've got the sponge filter, it's causing a slow current. And it's something you might not realize watching it, but I realized putting the plants in there that they just spin around, unless they get caught on something like this one got caught on a hook. I've already attracted frogs. I've had some tree frogs singing on the rim to this tank. The cats are around here. I've got cats, which is one reason why I went with Rummynose. I almost went with angels because I'm a go big or go home kind of person. So I thought, well, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go crazy and go for angels, but then I thought about the cats and went with Rummynose instead. Rummynose stay pretty much towards the bottom. They do come up to the middle, but they hardly ever. Now that I've put them in this tub, I've never seen them at the top yet. And they've been out here for about a week now. The tub's been out here for about a month or more. Like I said, I cycled the water and let it get warm. Just killing me waiting for it. So that's why the heater's in there. I think at this point I'm just rambling, so I hate YouTube videos that just ramble, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a beat. So I cut and I saw some tadpoles. There goes nothing. How cool is that? Cory, you were right. Cory makes a deal about how you'll attract wildlife. I heard a couple weeks ago a what do you call that, tree frog singing back here. I come back, he was sitting on the edge. I didn't think anything of it because I didn't see any eggs, but now there's tadpoles. That's awesome. So now I have Rummynose tetras, tadpoles, plants, and it's all in this 100-gallon tank. This is so awesome. Thank you, Cory from Aquarium Co-op, for putting me onto this. Thank you, Rachel O'Leary, for getting me these Rummynose tetras at a great deal. Thank you, Aquarium Knoxville, for having such beautiful plants for me to put in here, and having the sponge filter. That's something that you can't find anywhere. You guys are awesome. All of you put together making this happen, and I'm super excited. And thank you, little tree frog, for coming and laying your eggs in here, because this is crazy awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Y'all subscribe, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Like I said before, I work EMS. I can't promise you every week, but I will do it frequent and often because this is a great de-stressor for someone like me.